All right, this is a follow-up video regarding the transaction records that are kept on the all-line additive injector system. In the previous video I showed you, I believe that the records are stored on a flash drive. So in this video I'm going to plug that flash drive into a laptop and open them up and show you what's on a record file. And I'll get closer here, but so this is the file. It's just a spreadsheet form. The first column is a sequence number. That's just a unique identifier for each transaction record. It'll start at 1 every time it boots up. So there's all the sequence numbers. Serial number column is the serial number of the additive injector controller. Of course, the date column is the date of the transaction, the time. Then we've got how much diesel fuel, in this case. Sometimes it's not diesel, but in this case it's diesel. How much diesel was pumped. Then we've got a flow rate entry for how fast was diesel being pumped. So you can see they're not really pumping diesel very quickly on this system. 46.8 gallons a minute. Then it's got an additive target entry. So based on 138.7 gallons, you can see the blend ratio over here was 1 to 1,000. So the target was calculated out by our system to be 0.1387. And then there's so this additive target is the theoretical perfect amount. And then the additive actual is the actual amount that was pumped, according to the meter in our system. And this is not an actual record, so if you look, every one of these is 99%. I just took an actual record which didn't have much data in it, and I created this one. But this is what a real one would look like. So you've got the target, you've got the actual, you have an entry of what the blend ratio was, how accurate it was, and then a status or errors column. In the errors column, you might see something like low tank. So if they're pumping additive and the tank runs out, it would show that. If they're pumping additive and there's some problem with the pump and we can no longer keep up, you'll see it say too far behind. But whatever the status is. So this is a typical record. You see it just keeps recording. So all of your additized fuel is accounted for in this spreadsheet file. There's a new file created every month. There's a new file created if the previous one's missing. So if you would pull the flash drive out and put in a blank one, there would be a new one created, of course. Let's see. If you want to have different data in this, we write the software so we can, of course, modify it to record whatever you'd like that we have access to. For example, if you wanted us to track, this is by its nature, it's only tracking the fuel we additize, but if you also want us to track non-additized fuel, then there would be some entries that show no additive, and for the status it would say off. But anyway, so that's what's on these. That's what the file looks like, unless you have it customized. The end. Thank you.